Thanks to Apple, the Nasdaq shot up 95 points. Shares of the smart speaker maker Sonos up 33% today, the very first day of trading. And gadget store Brookstone filing for bankruptcy. It's closing all of its stores in malls, 101 of them, but will keep the ones in airports open for now. I'm Tom Busby, CNBC.
It's the little things. Like finding $20 in the wash. Woo! Jackpot! Or knowing where to shop online for all the newest styles and best deals around. Stage.com, of course. Visit Stage.com today for incredible sales, our newest markdowns on clearance, more extended sizes, and even more choices. Plus, check out today's deals online for daily coupons and offers. Fresh styles, big savings, and fun perks every day. Stage.com. Little things mean everything. Offer exclusions apply.
As realtors, we won't stop until you own the house you've always wanted. But owning the house means owning up to what you really want. So go ahead. Own that you only want an accent wall if that accent is French. Own that you plan to eat every meal in your breakfast nook just to prove a point. Own that you don't know who this Wainscott fellow is, but you like what he does with paneling. It's time to own what you want. So get someone who gets what you want. Get Realtor. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors.
Every day is a great day at KCAA Radio. August 2nd is National Coloring Book Day. Coloring books have always been popular with children, but over the years, adults have gotten more and more involved with coloring. Adult coloring is now a huge trend, and many are finding that it is not only fun, but also a great way to reduce stress. Founded in 1941, Dover Publications led the way, releasing their first coloring book for adults, Antique Automobiles Coloring Book, in 1970. Dover now publishes Creative Haven, a popular line of coloring books specially designed for adult colorists. National Coloring Book Day was submitted by Dover Publications in May 2015. The registrar at National Day Calendar declared National Coloring Book Day to be observed annually on August 2nd. For KCAA NBC Radio, I'm Andrew Caravella, and this has been The More You Know.
Now, here's a new concept: digital network advertising, where businesses display your ad inside their building. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, your company is going to thrive with digital network advertising. Choose your marketing sites or jump on the DNA system and advertise with all participants. Your business ad or logo is rotated multiple times an hour inside local businesses where people will discover your company. Digital network advertising, DNA, a novel way to be seen and remembered. Digital network advertising with networks in Redlands and Yucaipa. Call in the 909 area 222-9293 for introductory pricing. That's 909-222-9293 for digital network advertising. One last time, digital network advertising, 909-222-9293.
I'm so tired of the buffering on my smartphone.
I'm so over it. Next.
Right? I am so over it. Next.
A radio? Next.
No buffering, just your favorite local radio station?
Next Radio uses the FM tuner that is already built into your phone, so you can listen to your favorite stations on the go. Because Next Radio uses the FM tuner already built into your smartphone, it saves on data and battery usage. When compared to streaming audio, Next Radio uses less than 1/10 of your data, and your battery will last 3 times longer. Next Radio, it's FM radio on your smartphone.
Introducing a radio inside your cell phone. Listen to all kinds of local radio stations, including KCAA 106.5 Yucaipa and 102.3 Riverside on Next Radio. Download the free Next Radio app today. 100% free, 100% fun, 0% buffering. Stop the buffer and listen to KCAA.
Listen to KCAA Loma Linda for less confrontation and more information.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody, and I hope you're having a good Thursday. I know us three crazy ladies are.
Yep.
And Brandon, our board up, he's having a good day today. So, it's going to be a happy day, right?
It's going to be a great day.
Of course.
Yes. And this show is going to be just a teed wet different.
Okay.
All right.
Just a teed wet. And before I introduce everybody, us ladies came up with this crazy idea a while back, and today was the perfect day to do it.
Yes.
We're all here with, our drinks from Starbucks and relaxing and having a good time. And we don't have one particular topic. We're going to be talking about everything from antiques to zoos. And just having fun, having a whole lot of fun with it. Yeah, we got did some calling today to different places and found out who's doing what, why, and when. And we got some really good information to pass out to you all.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we're excited.
So keep tuning in, and if you're in the car, make sure that your hands are on the wheel and you are
And you're
listening.
being safe.
Yes. And whatever you're doing. And while we are waiting for Brandon to get off the telewelly, let me make some introductions. The introducciones, right? There we go. The lady sitting next to me is the one and only Dawn.
Yes, thank
you. And Dawn is from
Welcome,
the
Dawn.
Redlands area. And you must have met her a couple of weeks ago when you were here with your mama.
Yes.
Yeah, her mom is so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're doing just a teed-wit talk about the Red Shoe Project that is going to be coming up, and eventually we're going to talk a little bit about that. And, of course, shopping and eating and shopping, which is my
Two of my favorites.
Oh, you too?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody says food, and I go, where? Yeah, I love that. So she's here. And then next to her, the other third sidekick is Miss Jo from Big Mike's Plumbing. And as I told you the last couple of times we talked to you, I don't recommend anybody until I actually check out their products and the way they do things. If you need anything repaired in your house, from your kitchen sink to the bathtub to the commode, whatever.
Any plumbing, any sewer, any water line, gas lines, Big Mike's Plumbing will do it all.
And I highly, highly recommend them.
Thank you.
And when I say highly, I mean it. What I did is I have 4 categories. A, B, C, and a D with, a little question mark there, right? Well, these 2 ladies are in the A section.
Woohoo!
Yes.
That was kind of you, Miss Beth.
Well, you're welcome.
say.
Hey, you guys got the work. You got your businesses up and running,
thank
and
you.
and
We think you're A+ also.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
Not
thank
kind
you.
of like.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Big time.
they're trying to butter up the teacher. Oh. And then, of course, we have Mr. Brandon. Our board up today.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
We're doing good. And we're going to be talking about the other thing in Redlands in
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, awesome.
Okay? And you were there a couple of times, so you know more than we do, so then you can feed us some more information?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and there's a little mayonnaise on it, nice olive oil and vinegar, maybe a little salt and pepper, a little parsley.
Sounds very foodie.
Yeah, it sounds good, right?
Yes.
And foodie, and I got to tell you, I talked to Alan Borgen today.
Oh, he's
From
fun.
Let's
I
Dine
like
Out.
him.
I knew Alan for centuries. Centuries. And when I got this idea, I'm going to do radio, I met him at some function that we were all at because we were doing the DJ work and stuff. And so we became friends. He's my guru, and he walked me through everything. I made a mistake. He was nice about it, didn't say anything. After whatever it was, one side down the other. And he says, I told you don't do that, right? And so I talked to him a little bit. He says to say hello. He's
tell him I said
extremely
hi.
busy today. They're doing more filming. But eventually we will have him in the house.
Good.
Okay.
That'll be awesome.
You need to.
Yes.
Yes.
And don't tell nobody. Okay.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a secret.
It's our secret.
Right.
Only on the
And-
radio.
And it's a secret with Brandon too. What we're going
Don't
to
tell
be
nobody, Don.
what we're
I
going to
know
be
that.
doing is we're going to be having some food.
Oh,
Yes.
that is going to be
And,
great.
You know,
It's
the
already
holidays.
sounding amazing.
Joe and I will be there.
The holidays are coming up, you know, and
Yes.
some of the little shortcuts and
Yes.
Oh,
stuff.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
But don't tell nobody, okay?
Okay,
It'll
we're
be
not
a
gonna tell
surprise.
All right.
Right?
Can't wait.
Okay.
Christmas
Well,
special.
with all of
Yay, I
that
love
being
that.
said, Brandon, if you could please play that one song for us ladies for a little bit.
There's a song that.
Thank you.
Oh, it's very our style.
Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans go by the
Doing this
dozen.
every day,
They've
Joe.
got a lot of
Joe and I need to do this with you every day.
They've got an awful
That
lot
is
of
from the
Coffee in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Riva!
Oh, Riva. She did that.
Am I doing it right? Okay.
You can't get cherry soda
No, I'm
'cause
good.
they've got to fill their quota.
You got it fixed?
Ooh, yeah.
Bet they never will.
I
So-
like this song.
Who
Who sings this? Who is this?
It makes me want to drink a lot of coffee.
Do you know who that is?
I can see his face. His name just.
I can find out.
Yeah, would you please? Because I just want blanky.
Coffee in Brazil. That
I
needs to
love
be in my
this.
new theme song in the
Oh
morning.
my gosh.
Yes.
Right?
With your cup of coffee.
Yes, with
Yeah.
like some music and dancing around.
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Right?
that. Right. All right. Now, let's see. Who do we start with?
It can be. Well, you. I feel like we've been doing a lot of business stuff. I think you should be able to ask us some personal things. What do you
Personal.
think?
Okay.
Dun,
Joe,
dun,
Joe is a good time in real life, above
In
and
real
beyond
life,
her
not
job
behind a
as
microphone.
well. No, you're known for your job, Joe,
Oh.
and you're also known to be a very sweet person. But Joe is an extremely talented person.
Oh,
and you
thanks,
know a lot of
Dawn.
things.
So are you.
Well, thank you.
That's how we hang.
All right,
Yeah.
then we will start with Miss
Yeah,
Joe.
start with Joe.
Okay. So
Okay.
Joe, we're just sitting back here in Starbucks. You know, as you can see,
All
our
right.
cups every week and all this other good stuff. And so tell us, what do you want to tell us?
Okay, so besides working at Big Mike's, which I absolutely love my job there, and I love that company, and obviously if anybody needs any plumbing, you know, Big Mike's,
Call you.
call us.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-bum.
I have actually a license in cosmetology. I do hair.
Oh, wait. You do that, and you didn't tell us until
I know.
now?
I'm learning that about Joe too.
Dawn already knew. I know
already
it's
hit
a
her
little
up.
hidden secret over
That's
here.
later.
I also have a RDA in dental. I have a license to do.
See, told you.
I worked as
That's
a dental
cool.
assistant for a oral high. I worked for a oral surgeon. I worked for a children's dental pedodontist.
Wow.
I worked with a lot of different doctors in dental before. So.
That makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
to me
Well,
about your
let's-
personality.
Out of curiosity, how did you start
Right?
from here to dental to plumbing?
I know. I always tell everyone I went from one end to the other because I did
Oh, I
dental,
like that.
and now we do plumbing. I know, right? All right.
Okay, that fits.
I know, right?
Okay.
Actually, I was doing dental and everything, and you know, whatever. And then I have my dear friends, Gina and Kim Walden.
Why does that
Previous,
sound familiar?
because they are Kim is owner of Budget.
Transmission.
Yeah,
Right,
transmission
right.
and complete
Timberlake,
auto.
yeah.
Yeah, and her sister Gina, and it's a whole family affair there. Also, they
Right.
all work for that company. So they say, "Oh, we have this really good friend, and their company's hiring." And because they had known Big Mike's Plumbing from just being around in San Bernardino, we've been in business for 36 years, and I believe they've been as well,
That's
maybe
long.
40, I believe. So they, have known each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Joe does a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
things too
42?
in real life with them.
Oh, wow. So see, I grew up with them. I went to school with them. So I've just been close. But they say, oh,
deal.
this guy's hiring, and you should just go in. I said, I never did marketing. I never even. Hey, we don't talk in dental. People's mouths are full of instruments. Nobody talks. It's all quiet. And they're like, no, you're gonna be great at it. Let's do it. And so I go in there, and I do my whole interview, and I think, oh my God, I probably didn't even get it. And then they call me, and they're like, so we want to take a chance, and we want you to be our girl. And I was like, wait, what? And she was like, well, do you want it? And I was like, no, yes, I do. And so that was Megan. You guys have had Megan and Jimmy on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, they interviewed me, and so I was so excited. And just from there on, now it's going to be going on 2 years. I've been doing this. I know.
See,
feels like forever.
You don't
Longer.
carry yourself that you've worked there for 2
I
years.
love
I feel like you've
love
been there
it.
a lot longer.
I
Wow.
know. I love it. Love it there. It's an awesome company.
All right, now I have a serious question here.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope I have a serious answer.
Okay. You did
Not.
from the hairdressing, right, to the dental, to the plumbing. All right? Now, if I put you on the spot, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If you had to pick one job that you could switch whenever you want, which one would you keep? And which two would you walk away from?
I would keep what I'm doing now. I love it.
There you go.
Love it.
There
I
you
still
go.
do hair on the side. I mean, I'm always doing hair in my family. My dad is like, oh, I need my hair done. My hair's getting a little shabby back there. I look like the dog catcher's chasing me. I'm like, okay, Dad, I'll come over. And he's like, who has a hairstylist that can just come to their house and cut their hair for them? Oh, yeah, me. And I'm like, okay, but I would keep what I'm doing now. I absolutely love it.
And you got to love what you do if you don't forget about it.
It's not even a job to me. I absolutely love it. I love my company. I enjoy everything about it. So, and I've learned a lot about plumbing, believe it or not.
Yes, she has.
Some really, really gross things. Oh, and I think I told you guys this, but you know, one of the things we find quite often when someone has a clog is chonies and panties. Undies.
I've heard
Who
that.
flushes underwear down the toilet? That's what I want to know.
At your
But it happens.
restaurants. At
It
your
happens.
That is
restaurants.
so gross.
Yeah, I don't know how. And one lady said she accidentally did it, and I thought, wow, wonder what her morning looked like. Honestly.
There
Yeah,
goes
I-
Joe.
Accidentally.
There's your hero.
I don't even know. Her feet were in the air. The pants flew off. They went in the toilet. I don't know how this happened.
She had a moment.
I-
She was having a moment.
I'm trying to think, right?
I can't.
I can't say what I was going to say on here.
I
I
can't
gotta
either.
ask
I
you
can't
later.
either. I hope I'm being appropriate
Yeah,
for air. Okay,
yeah.
as long as if I'm not feel
Like an event or a venue,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
women and men do
Yeah,
things.
both.
Men, I know, they get hot and they do their thing and they take their clothes off and they're tired. And they're tired of wearing things. So yeah,
Okay.
that's why
Yeah,
they
there
get.
may be a lot of different kind of reasons, but it's just crazy to
That's
me.
disgusting.
It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
But you know it
Let's-
is what it is.
Let's end this little bit and go
All right,
on
so
down the line.
Take it over, Dawn.
So I get to go from panties and gross discarded underwear to what do I do for a living? Kind of
a
the
wonderful,
same thing.
great thing.
Oh,
Well, talking
thanks.
about plumbing and
Love
some
you right
ridiculous things, I remember when my son was tiny. He was almost 3. And he wore the training pants. You know how they have to go through the training and using the toilet and stuff. And apparently he wasted all the toilet paper because he would take it and he would be Spider-Man running around with, you know, I mean, it was hysterical at that
Yes,
time, you know.
so cute.
And so what he did is one time he was in there and I don't know if I was in the kitchen or where I was at the moment. And so he didn't have anything to wipe his tushy with. So he took his training
Well, there you
pants off,
go.
wiped himself, and flushed it down
And
the
that's
toilet.
how it happens.
And
There
he
you go.
come and
I get that now.
I ask him, I go, Tommy, where's your underwear? Oh, I threw it in the toilet.
Oh,
I go,
like the
why?
association.
Because you know,
He had a
yada,
wife.
yada, yeah.
Mhm.
And you know, you cannot yell at
Yeah,
a
they
child
don't
that
know.
age.
No.
You know, they're only trying to do what
That's
they're
a
going
good
to do.
story. See,
Yeah.
it makes for a good story.
Yeah, so you know, it does get you giggling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, enough of the toilet stuff here. You know, and so Joe, the other thing I wanted to ask you, with as many people as we all deal with, all of us ladies, all the different organizations, and so on and so on and so on. Now, since we're getting into fall, I'm going to ask you the same question, so think about it. And we're going to ask Brandon the same question, so he can think
about
about
it,
it,
Brandon.
right? Now, with fall coming up, and everybody knows the new colors for fall, what would be your favorite 2 colors to wear? And what are your 2 favorite stores to shop in?
Oh gosh.
I actually love black. Black is my altogether favorite. Like, I always wear black.
High five.
And I guess for a fall color would be a nice brown or like a dark mauve-y kind of color. You know, very, very fallish. I love those colors. And my 2 favorite stores, well, my first is Ross. I am a sucker for Ross. I don't care what anybody says. I love it. And I basically go to Ross. Sometimes I'll go to Nordstrom Rack. I don't get it. I don't get out very much. I live in Ukaipa. We have a Ross. I love Ross.
They have a few Marsh or TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx, I think,
I
yeah.
like
as
that
well,
one.
which is a good one.
Yeah.
Now, you said Ross, right? When you walked in there, what do you like about that store? Is it the layout, the people that work there, what?
Everything.
Everything. Straight across the board.
Yep. I'll look at their jewelry. I'll look at their purses. I like the people. They're so nice that work in there. It's not crazy and chaotic. I can find things, and I like their clothes.
Yeah.
I
They
just bought
do
that,
have-
that Michael Kors backpack. Oh my god,
That's
it's
cute.
So cute. I
You
just
got
bought
that
at
from Ross?
At
No
Ross.
way.
You sound
Swear.
like a commercial.
Swear, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Keep on talking for a minute.
Yeah,
Keep
it's
on talking.
Cute. It is.
It's nice. Did you just get that? Because it seems.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, but like literally, it is the stinking cutest thing ever.
It's
I
good.
Love it.
It kind of
it's
doubles
heavy.
as a purse.
It's as heavy as a box of
Wow,
rocks,
and it's
so I
got
have
gold.
everything in there.
Gold.
Yeah,
wow.
it's cute.
Okay.
Can you guys see that? Yeah. Can you see that? It's really cute.
It's pretty. You can see
And
it.
I don't know if this is too whatever personal information, but it was about 300 and something. Oh, coffee. $300 and something, and I think I paid 120, which is
Totally
kind of
worth
a
it.
lot. But I mean, okay, I splurged.
Yeah, but
it
that's
was
worth it.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's worth it.
And this is the Ross up in
And actually, that one is from, I believe, right here in Redlands, I believe. The one in Ukaipa was out of them, so I went
you
on a
had
mission.
Good for you. No, that's worth that.
Yeah, it really is. And then my son wanted to steal it for school. My son, he said, "Mom, I want that for school."
Okay.
Okay.
So
okay.
you gonna go and get another one?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just give him that one.
No,
and get me a
that's
new
yours.
purse.
Well, I enjoy the fact that it has it has gold features in it. Looks
Oh,
nice.
cute,
It's
right?
expensive. It is a Michael Kors, so it looks.
I love it.
Well, you know what's really nice is when we find certain shops. I'm still in New York, or it's still a shop. It's I really don't say store that much. It's shops to me.
Shops.
And when you find the one or two or the three, it seems like that's where we go, and you feel more comfortable and more relaxed.
Yes.
Shopping there, and if you get to that nice, calm, relaxing mood, you know, and if they play good, they got to have good music playing. You know what I mean? That's a must, right? And you keep on going back, and you keep on getting happier and happier. And I was thinking about this coming down the freeway today, because of the traffic there. You know how they're redoing
Oh, yeah,
the
it's crazy.
it's nuts. And I was thinking, all of us, when you stop and think about it, are walking advertisements
We are.
for all of these shops.
Yes.
That's so true.
You know, because everybody wants
And
to
for
know.
all of these brands, hello.
Yeah.
Very true.
And everybody wants to know where everybody got their stuff, you know?
That's true.
And Brandon, talking about this, why don't you tell about the really nice house slippers that you showed me today that you got? Wait till you hear this deal.
House
All right.
slippers.
Okay, so I got house shoes for the first time in 10 years because it's really hot and I want to be able to take out the trash without the dedication of putting on real shoes, which is why people get them. But yeah, so I got some from Amazon and they're really nice. They're gray house shoes and with memory foam bottoms, and they were
sounds good.
$13.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, he showed me the
Amazon.
photo.
Oh, I am a
Bargain.
sucker for Amazon and online shopping.
Yes.
But yeah, that could be dangerous.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to get a pair that like Brandon showed me. I mean, $13. Come on,
Yes.
You know, it's fabulous, right? But I am the type of person. I'm compact. You know, I'm short, right? Okay, let's face it. I'm a short person, but I like saying compact better. I think it sounds more
So
classy,
do I.
right? And it's hard to shop online because they say, okay, person 5'3", you know, yada yada. This is their size, and when you order something and it's not quite what you thought or it doesn't fit right, then you have the hassle of sending it back and you know, all this other. So that's why I'm not too crazy about ordering things. Like if it was a hose or something like that, you know, that's a different story. That's why I like to go into the shops and try them on.
That's true.
And then the different moods that you're in at different times during the day or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
All of this you got to put into it. And the other thing why I like to shop in the shops, you're out, you're meeting people, you're having a good time, and you can, you know, go out to
It
lunch,
keeps the
have
economy
stew
in your communities. It's,
Thank
know,
you.
Very much.
People are
Yes.
still working. They still have jobs. But then again, I guess we do have the big warehouses for Amazon in San Bernardino and Redlands, right? But
Yes.
still, I do like to go into the shops. It's just the whole experience, you know?
So
And
you accidentally touched on something that really bothers me. Why are women's sizes so like screwy and bad?
I don't know.
Like
really
men's sizes are
crazy.
measured in inches.
No.
And like they're all the same, and I don't understand.
Look, I have probably like 3 size, I don't know, 7, 3 size 9, 3 size, and
Yeah,
like
they
literally
do.
all of them could be different. Like
They all
one will fit,
change.
one won't, and then a bigger one will fit, a smaller one will fit. I'm like, what the heck? How does this happen?
It's the cut.
It is insane.
It's the cut.
That's why I
it's the
don't buy jeans
fabric.
online.
And
I
also,
can't.
people are like in the shorter. We tend to have to wear junior sizes. And
Yeah, but then if you're shorter, if you do
And
put
then
on
you
a little
have-
weight, then they don't understand that you can be short and be a little heavier at the same time.
And
it's
you
like
have
they
to
get
order,
super long.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm the short person who has to roll her pants
Oh,
every
dear.
day, and I'm the one that has to wear.
Dawn, you're looking so good too.
I really
She
appreciate
is, isn't
that.
she?
Yes,
Oh,
I see that you've been working hard.
Not really. It's
Yes,
called.
you guys can see her on the YouTube channel when they post it because she's looking A100.
I really appreciate you. It's well, you guys keep talking about Ross. Can I interrupt you on that?
Yes.
The sizes.
I don't know. Can she?
Well, the sizes
go
matter.
ahead.
Okay, so what's happening with a few men in my life? I work in mental health, so I'm going to go that route. But they're gaining weight or losing weight based off of their medications, and so to size them, they in their mind they're a 35 or a 34, and then you go and buy them a 34 and it doesn't fit them because their meds have changed their system. But in the man's mind, that 34 is going to fit. In a woman's mind, if that waist, like you have a size 10 and you used to be an 8 and so you try to wear an 8, it messes with your senses, messes with your mind. So what I tend to do, especially what's happened to me personally, and I think, Joe, you're going through that too, is your body is starting to transition based off of what you're understanding about your life. So your body kind of starts to, that was fun.
Whoa.
The side panel just kind of came down. That was prolific. Awesome. What happens is
cool.
the body starts changing as we start feeling better or worse. If we feel worse or due to meds or due to a disease, our bodies either bloat one day and then get slim the other. Dudes, guys, I don't know what it is about you guys. You're just like, screw it. I'm just going to wear this because I love the
And
shorts.
you know what
I
else?
love the shirt.
And
And it doesn't fit. And women are like, I can't do this. I
No.
have nothing to wear. I have to go somewhere else. And they will overspend just to fit something for themselves. So what I've done with my finances is because I don't have I have a budget and I run a nonprofit
Yes.
and I have to stick to that budget right now. So most of my clothes come from the Goodwill.
I love the Goodwill.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
This came from the Goodwill and it
So
looks like a
cute.
cabbie blouse that I was
Cabbie
actually
is
given
cute too.
to. Yeah.
Yes.
Even Ross, Nordstrom's Rack, some of that is a little pricier, but what'll happen is I'll take one day on a sale day.
Yeah, you got to get clearances.
And I get my guys, all my guy friends and things, I get them things that they have been complaining about for years. I need new board shorts, so I'll just go buy them a pair in their size. And for some reason, if it's gifted like that, men
Then
tend to
they'll
take
wear it.
Women, no. I can't buy you a shirt, Joe. I just can't. I would say, I saw this shirt at Goodwill and I'm thinking about you. Do you want it? But you'll probably say no because you haven't been able to try it on. Simplistic is hard to be when you're a woman, and it's hard when you're transitioning and your body changes. You don't want people to know your size. You definitely don't want people to know you're transitioning and you're not quite sure and you're awkward like you're in junior high. It
Well,
feels
the thi-
that way sometimes.
It's so true. Now, the 3 things that I learned.
Lesson
all right?
learned. Sorry, there's your
Okay.
soapbox.
Yeah, you're not on the soapbox, darling. You want somebody on a soapbox? Get Richard.
You see her pointing
Goes
over at you.
on
Bring Richard in here.
and on
Oh,
and on.
look at
I just wanted
He's
people
telling you
to
sweet
so-
nothings. Look at
Yeah,
him.
I see.
But
it.
like
Yeah.
budget wise, Ross is good for the budget. Marshall's is a little bit pricier, but you can still pull it off. Goodwill, you can always get a $7.99 dress.
Okay, but
Yes.
literally, I can do that. You
Ross
got to come to
too.
Ross with me
Okay.
because I am a crazy
She's
clearance
that
kind of
shopper.
person. I really am, but I won't do it for hours. I can't. It just drives
Shopping
me
with
crazy.
Joe.
You got to
instead of
come.
with Beth.
Shopping with Beth. Shopping
Yeah,
with Cody.
there you go.
Let's
That's
go.
what we got to do.
Let's all go
right?
shopping
Get
together.
all of us ladies from the women's club, right?
about
All
that.
The
50,
BASBC.
all
We'll go on a
50
shopping
of
Oh
trip.
us.
my gosh,
Call
they would
the
love
store.
that.
No, this is what it didn't do. Get all 50 of us,
Okay.
right? And call the manager a week beforehand
Yeah.
and say, this is who's coming in.
Yes.
This is how many
Yes.
people are going
There's
to be
50
there.
of us crazies
So-
coming into your shop.
Yeah, so they have time to get extra people, for to pick up the extra customers and, so on and so on. I think that'd be fabulous, and I think we ought to film it.
Yes. I'm fine with that. You want to come with us, Brandon?
Brandon? You might
Do you want
find
me
some
to
house
film,
shoes.
or-
Yeah.
You can.
Yes, you can,
You
be
can
our
do
filmer.
that.
One of the things I'm
That would be
starting to
fun.
do too is I'm starting to mix and match. Okay, so I just was having this interview with a photographer today, and she's at my office for like 5 hours, and we were supposed to do a photo shoot, and so I didn't get dressed. I just literally, and I still have it on, have a black tank top on, a pair of jeans that really don't fit, and
Yeah,
I
they
was
look
wearing
really cute.
flip-flops. I have no eye makeup on, so you throw these glasses
Mhm.
on.
Super
Joe
cute.
does that too. She kind of transforms with the moment. And what happens is if you carry staple things in your car or staple things, like Kim would tell you the same thing,
Mhm.
wear staple clothes, things that are just for you, things that are
Yeah.
just like, even if it's got your
Mhm.
logo, Joe,
Mhm.
you always have Big Mike's,
Mhm.
Joe Givens, wherever she's at. Me,
Mhm.
I always have my red shoes on.
Big Mike's.
There's always like that statement. And what's happening now is us in the business world, I think we want to go have some fun at social events. We want to go market for our companies, but we really just need to feel relaxed, and that's hard to do. So I was dressed in a tank top and these pair of jeans that don't fit, threw this shirt on really quick, threw some lipstick on, and threw some shoes on, and it looks like I've
Good lipstick. Oh,
yeah.
put on
Yeah.
your lipstick
It
and handle
matters.
that day.
But
Okay.
that came from Rite Aid, my lipstick.
Yeah.
Like basics.
Okay, ladies, hold that thought. Don't move.
We have to do
Okay?
a commercial.
If you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. I love saying that.
I love
you know,
when you
it's so
say it.
cool. And you have 3 crazy ladies
Woo-hoo.
and 1 crazy guy today doing the show.
You're not crazy.
We
And
have
and
Brandon
Richard.
Arboda. We have Joe from Big Mike's Plumbing. We
Bless you.
thank
Bless
you.
you.
I
Bless you.
Bless you.
oh God, I hate when that happens. It's something in the air.
I know. I
over
felt like
here.
I was going to do it earlier.
Yes.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I
from
tried
Red
to
Shoe
get to
Project.
that. Right.
Nice
Hey, you
to
didn't
meet
give me
you.
a chance to say that.
Sorry, Bev. I love you.
And then talking about crazy person. Yeah, you got me. All right.
Beautiful Bev.
Bev
And
St. Andrew.
we're gonna take a small break and do the run the commercials. And when we get to back, we have two big surprises to talk
I'm
about.
excited.
Yeah, I mean, wait till you hear these. And then we got a couple of crazy notes from Richard.
I see
Okay.
that. He likes to write you love notes
Yes.
during the scenes.
So,
Back
but real
behind the
quick,
scenes.
I got to get this one out when we're talking about what to wear and the colors and,
Oh, yeah.
and everything else. Okay. He wanted. I put on my glasses. I
You know what it says, right? He says,
I wear black.
I want
like
to wear
Johnny
black.
Cash.
No
No
good
guitar.
no
though.
guitar, though. So
Thank-
Richard wants to wear black like Johnny
Johnny
Cash
Cash.
So
with
that's
no
your color.
guitar.
Black. See, I knew we had
Thank
something
you.
in common, Richard.
Thank you. No guitar,
Really?
no Johnny Cash, and no black. Thank you.
Oh, he's giving you nice, lovely signals.
Yeah.
There's some party time words coming out right now.
Party
Hey.
These are the naughty list words.
I'm sorry, I don't like country. There's a couple of country songs.
He
that
wants to
I
be
do
Johnny
like,
Cash.
You know, just
I
a
get it.
couple.
I love Johnny Cash.
So
Yes,
do
yeah.
I.
Yes.
Rebel.
Okay, let's do commercials,
Commercial vibes.
and then we'll be right back, everybody. Don't change that channel.
Coffee in Brazil.
They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, K292 FQ Riverside, and K293 CF Moreno Valley.
Hi, this is Cliff from Cliff's Pest Control. Have you had problems with pests lately? Cliff's Pest Control has been in business for over 40 years and is family owned and operated. We can take care of your general pest problems, that's the ants, spiders, all the crawling bugs, and we also can take care of your termite problems. You can reach us at 909-887-1862. That's 909-887-1862. That's Cliff's Pest Control, Inc., serving the Inland Empire for over 40 years.
Hi, my name is Don, and I work with my wife Marie. We are holistic health practitioners specializing in magnetic therapy. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. The benefits of magnetic therapy are speed up healing time, reduce discomfort and pain, reduce inflammation, detoxify your body, help improve blood flow. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. With MD Jar Magnetics, we can be reached at 951-743-6903. We help to relieve pain without the dangerous side effects of drugs. Some of the other benefits of biomagnetism are a safe alternative for the treatment of over 500 ailments, including cancers, chronic back pain, migraines, asthmas, cysts, tumors, acne, arthritis, knee pain, sports injuries, broken bones, high blood pressure, diabetes, fibromyalgia, sciatica, multiple sclerosis, stroke recovery. It also helps reconnect the brain to the nerves. We are located in Yucaipa, and we are the Got Pain people. With MD Jar Bog Magnetics, got pain, get relief. 951-743-6903. Once again, 951-743-6903.
If you own or work at a restaurant, bar, or nightclub, here's an important message to help improve your bottom line. At Starflight Entertainment, we rent professional karaoke DJ systems. The monthly cost is affordable, and Starflight systems are easy to operate. For more information, call me, Rich, or Bev at Starflight Entertainment, 909-797-7291. Starflight karaoke systems have great sound, and Starflight provides a large selection of songs, everything from the 40s to today's latest hits. We at Starflight Entertainment will supply a professional karaoke jockey, or we'll train someone for you. The Starflight system can also be used almost like a jukebox during your slower times. Starflight Entertainment has been in business since 1989, and many bars, restaurants, and clubs have been customers for up to 10 years. Starflight covers San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange, and Los Angeles counties, and we can help improve your business. So remember the name Starflight Entertainment, and remember 909-797-7291.
Starflight Entertainment.
Now you can listen to KCAA Radio anytime on your smartphone device. Call 720-835-3099. 720-835-3099.
Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans grow by the billions, and they've got a lot of extra cups to fill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
Boo! Okay, we're back after that commercial, and I think everybody through the United States in 190 countries are listening to us.
That's amazing.
I got new numbers today.
Yeah.
On where we are. Whoa.
Whoa.
Really?
Like
Whoa.
people are listening?
Whoa.
So there's people in the world
Yeah,
that
it's
love
called binga,
women in
So they like
Redlands.
crazy people.
Women in Redlands.
That's good. We should be known for that.
So you guys earlier were wondering what that song was, and
Yeah.
it is "Coffee Song" by Frank Sinatra.
I knew it was Sinatra.
I knew it was Frank
Thank
Sinatra.
you.
My
I
classy
knew it.
man.
I knew it.
I'll tell you, Brandon always has me covered no
Thank
matter
you.
what. Thank you, Brandon.
No problem.
And Brandon, talking to you, and we talked about clothes a little bit, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm getting hungry.
Me
So
too.
we're going to be talking about food for a minute.
I'm
okay?
fine with that.
Now, Brandon, let's talk about the market mornings over there on Redlands, on State, and what is it, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.?
It's 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
11, okay. Thank you for correcting me.
On what day?
So you were Saturdays.
Saturday morning.
So you were over there, and the last time we talked about the farmers market, you were talking about them lovely carrots.
Yeah, so the carrots are really like organic carrots aren't the same as the carrots you normally buy in the store. They're way better. Like I didn't like carrots before I got them.
No, for real.
I didn't prefer carrots.
So
I like how serious you are about that.
Oh, I really like these carrots.
No, I think I might go get some.
I think we better. Yeah.
I know.
Anyway, some of the other stuff that's in season right now is cauliflower, broccoli, cara oranges, and they kind of look like blood oranges,
I
but
love
they're
those.
pink instead of red.
That lovely color pinky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And
they smell really, really good.
I actually asked one of the girls down at the fabric shop a while back. I kid you not. I got the orange. I went down there. I said, "Do you have material this color?" She said, "No." I said, "Get it."
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's how beautiful this color pink is.
Wow.
It's gorgeous, gorgeous.
Wow.
Yes. Go on, Brandon.
There's asparagus and tomatoes, fresh eggs, berries, lettuces, and artichokes. They're also featuring Sunnyside local jams.
Oh, really?
They make their own jams fresh, and personal recommendation from me is the rustic loaf. They'll be there, and they make bread, and they only make sourdough bread, and the guy will spend a long time telling you about exactly why. It mostly has to do with digestion.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of sourdough.
I like sourdough.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
It's
really
all
good.
right in here,
Yeah.
though, but it's still amazing. And it's organic.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Hallelujah.
Right.
And he is not lying. Organic vegetables and fruits are just so much more better.
They
I don't
are.
know, is that more better?
Well, with anything without all them chemicals
So-
and everything
They're the
else,
best.
you know? Yes.
Yeah, there's some vegetables like carrots and also tomatoes that it makes a huge difference in.
It does.
I was going to say that earlier.
Tomatoes, it makes a really big difference because the way that they've modified them for conventional tomatoes is they've made the walls of the tomatoes thicker. Well, all of the flavors in the middle of the tomato. So if you,
Yes.
but they make the walls thicker so that they can stack them higher in the truck, and that's great for shipping them, but it's not great for
Eating them.
Yeah.
Interesting. I had no idea. Did you guys know that?
I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
But
And
I do
I
know
don't
that
know
it
why I
tastes
didn't
better
think
as
that.
organic. So
Yes.
Well, it does
Yeah.
anyway.
And talking about, well, you say tomatoes. We always said tomatoes.
Tomato.
All right.
You're the first person I've met that actually says that. I've heard that saying all
You
my
say
life.
tomato? I say
yeah,
tomato.
tomato, and I'm like, I've never met anyone that says tomato. Who is that person? It's Bev.
Yeah,
Bev is that person.
There you
Hey,
are.
I'm a New Yorker. What can I say? But the thing is about them, people have the tendency, and it drives me bloody bonkers.
Yes.
Right? They go out, they spend very good money on very good foods, and the veggies and everything else. They come home, they shove them in this plastic bag at the store and shove them in the refrigerator.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're killing it. Seriously, you are killing the tomato.
A lot of people think like me. They're on the go and they don't have time to put everything away, so they
So-
figured it won't rot. If
Oh,
it's in
it
the
will.
fridge.
It
I
will.
just found out like a week ago you're not supposed to put tomatoes in the fridge. I didn't know
See,
that.
I like a tomato that's not cold anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to put them in there. They
Oh,
go
that's
bad
good.
faster if you put them
Wow,
in the
really?
fridge. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it tomato or yesterday? He said. Tomato or yesterday?
Tomato,
like tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Is it tomato? That's how Richard is. He
it
likes to
tomato or
fill in the
yesterday?
blanks with humor.
Oh, tomorrow.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
So now,
Tomorrow.
so we've
The
learned.
sun will shine tomorrow.
We've learned about a lot of things with
We
that.
have learned
Okay, so
about
the
a lot of
organic place.
things.
What time does it start on Saturdays? I forgot.
I think it was 8.
8 a.m.
8
8
a.m.
a.m. to
Before it
11
gets too
a.m.
hot.
I
Yes.
think I met a gentleman earlier today that was telling me about the Saturday market.
And then also in Redlands on Market, right? On,
Market night
on,
is
on
tonight.
State Street.
Oh, that is tonight.
Yes, tonight.
They
Thursdays.
have Thursday nights from 6 to 9.
Yes.
But they have, it's kind of like a king size flea
Yes,
market.
Which I
love
love.
it.
They have
Love it.
everything imaginable.
They do.
And the last time we were down there, I thought I had the guy's business card, but I don't. But I'll tell you guys. There's a guy, him and his partner. They make fresh turkey sausages,
Wow,
let's
really?
go.
and it's from the Butterball turkeys.
Wow.
And they do and he was grilling them.
Oh, wait, you know what?
They're so
I
good.
think
They're down.
he makes them, and then you can order some too, right?
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes.
met him, and we ordered some, and not just turkey ones. He had some crazy like jalapeno carne asada sausage thing.
Really?
Yeah, that you
Yeah.
could grill. And we took a bunch to the desert. We're just
That's
like,
a
okay.
good idea.
No, yeah, we just ordered all the kinds that he had. It was cool, and everybody loved it. Yeah,
They are.
It's
And-
just him and another guy, and they just have their little stand, and then they just case the sausages.
The thing
Yes.
I like
together.
about
Yeah.
Market
And
Night
he's-
is you can eat there now. And you used to not be
Yes.
able to back in the day.
Right, and he's
That's
on the
good.
corner there, kitty corner
Yeah.
from Citibank.
Yes.
Right there, that one spot.
We have ordered from him.
He is the funniest guy, and when I first seen him on the corner of my eyes, because I was looking across the street, and I seen this guy, and I seen this meat flying, and I'm going,
What the heck?
so what he did is, you know how the sausages come in the links and they kind of, the skin, how they do, and he was going like this with him. And he was attracting everybody's attention, and to get over there to
Hey,
to
whatever
buy his
works,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, and I mean He
I don't
is
know
really,
how well
really
it would
good.
work with me flinging things around for plumbing, but
one of the things.
Oh, that'd be kind
market
of
night.
fun.
Market
as
night
long
is
as it was anything like a number that anybody goes.
Yes. And then also
No.
talking about market night in Redlands.
Yes.
Up in our neck of the woods.
Ukaipa
And then
has a
I
good
don't
one.
know if you know that, right?
Ukaipa has a very
We
good
have
market night.
A new one.
Yes, that's going to be on Saturdays as well.
Yes, Saturday morning, a new neighborhood farmers market from 8 p.m. to 12
No,
p.m.
8
a.m. I said p.m.,
AM.
right?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure you're listening.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We're
And
awake.
Their address is 13669 California Street, and Yucaipa, the zip code 92399. Their phone number is 909 222 9293.
And you can also sign up to be a vendor, sell, or have a booth,
Yes.
as well as come and enjoy and buy some things.
Right, and that's why they have the phone number.
Mhm.
That
Yes.
that number. And tomorrow, all of this stuff, I'll pump it out on Facebook.
I actually, that's the gentleman I spoke with this morning. I remember because we were at the Ukaipa Chamber earlier, and he had
Mhm.
those. He was like, "Does Big Mike's want to do a booth?" I'm like,
Yes.
"Okay, we'll check it out."
Yeah,
I wanna do that too.
They're
You should
really,
probably have
really,
them
really good. And they have all the different vendors and stuff. Well, you know me, I don't leave anything well enough alone. Right. I'm Snoopy.
Yes.
So I made a couple little phone calls
All right.
to a couple of people and found out, a little bit more about it. And the ratings are quite high for everything from A to Z. The vegetables, so on and so on and so on. The only complaint, which everybody in every city has a complaint, the parking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? The parking. So if you're going to go early.
I think a couple weeks ago, because of the heat, they actually called it
Canceled.
off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
so
because we were
hot.
having
Be careful out there because it has been kind of hot.
thing
Yeah.
Right.
too, that
It was like 114.
It was crazy.
You
mean,
couldn't breathe up there.
my air conditioner broke, and
Because of it. And then remember we had the fires going on at the same time with all
Oh,
that
yeah.
smoke and everything.
Yeah.
So, but this is Saturday. It's supposed to
Saturday.
be there, okay?
All
So
right.
that's another thing I want to let you guys know. Now, the other thing that I would like us to talk about.
yes.
okay.
Okay. Take a wild guess what it's going to be about.
Food or shopping?
I don't know where your mind goes, Beth, because it goes
Shopping.
everywhere.
Oh, about food or shopping?
Yeah, I know what I'm going to have for dinner already.
Oh, okay.
Talking about food, I want.
We
Uh-huh.
we talked about shopping. We
Yes.
talked about food. What's the next one?
Yeah, so
More
it-
shopping.
More
that's
shopping.
pretty good. Now, talking about all this lovely shopping and all this lovely food and good music and everything, I wanted to remind you our very, very, very good friends at Fantastic Sam's in Yucaipa on Yucaipa Boulevard in the Vons Shopping Center. I talked to Marie, the head kahuna. She's been doing my hair for umpteen thousand years, and
okay.
we became very, very good friends. So I called her, and what they're going to be doing for all of our school children, from kindergarten and up, nursery school, if mommy and daddy
it's a
are
little
there,
hard, yeah.
mommy and daddy or somebody is with them, right? $2 off each haircut.
That's
Wow.
good
Boom,
for school.
straight across the board.
That's good.
And so, if you're going to do down there, talk to Marie or walk in, and any one of the girls will assist them. And $2 off for any haircut for any child going back to school.
That's
That
amazing.
is so awesome.
Isn't
I
that
love
cool?
it.
That means a
Love
lot
it.
to parents. I know
Yes.
it does, because then their kids really
Especially when they have a couple kids, and you're doing
Mhm.
school
They
shopping
wanna
and
look
haircuts
nice.
and
Yeah.
that does a lot
That's
for a
awesome.
kid starting at school and looking nice. They
And
feel good.
And and with the girls, they do a little bit more for the females.
Sure.
The young adults and stuff, because that's what they want to do, right? Now the coloring, they're not touching. Okay, so whatever it is,
just
that's
cuts,
that's
the
what it's going to be.
cuts.
It's just the cuts.
Okay.
So pop in, and I think you guys are going to be very, very happy with them.
awesome.
All right. Now the other thing I would like us to talk about,
Okay.
you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about Joe and big plumbing.
You.
Yeah,
Said,
hey,
you.
you.
Hey,
know.
you.
Now,
Hey, you.
something new is coming that you are working on a little bit, and is there a little bit more that we could talk about? You know what I'm talking about.
At Red Shoe, we're always doing something new. So in my world, the way I promote myself, and I've been quite candid lately on the reel, I really want people to understand what mental health actually looks like, or mental illness looks like.
Well, if you wanted to go and look at my auntie. You got it.
Redlands has a unique charm, and the Inland Empire has a unique charm of having to heal one another, and part of that is being eccentric and different. And the arts have come to Redlands. The arts have come to Yucaipa, where vendors and things are done in trade most of the time, based off of even just coming from the economy and when it crashed from 2008 and 2009. So one of the things that we've kind of done over the years with Red Shoe was do things in trade. So getting our hair cut, I would trade a session. Massage therapists, I need a massage because I'm not doing well. Even oils and trading, like doTERRA oils, Young Living oils, things like that. Produce, people just, today I had a really good friend, and she's a friend of mine from the Redlands Bowl. She came popping out of my office, and I said, "What are you doing here?" And she said, "Oh, I had extra stuff in my pantry, and my husband, bought too much. So we're just going to donate it to you." And I was like, "For what?" Then I realized, she's like, "For you." I go, awesome. We don't realize that when people take the time to even donate or give to you when you're in action, or spotting you a tea, like Bev, you guys always provide us with something, and it's your signature. That's just who you are as a human. And I want Redlands to be able to get to know that a little more. Mental health means, and emotional health means, feeling appreciated or feeling heard. And what we're doing now we're going to start documenting, I think, more and more. We're going to start documenting what mental health looks like in Redlands and Yucaipa and San Bernardino. The health portion, not necessarily, but maybe what bipolar looks like on a person, what homelessness looks like on a person.
Yeah, because we need to be educated on this, because it really is out there, and a lot of people do have
on the secret illness. People don't, your high execs, you don't know that they're going through some things. High profile clients, they don't want to be discussed like that. They don't want to tell that their children are not well. So some of the things that I like to expose is that children are children. They're cute, they're funny, they're whimsical, they're dreamy, they're messy, they're
noisy,
honest, they're honest,
they're brutally honest.
And I like that. Like when you have a pimple on your face, they're like, "Miss Dawn, what's that?" You're like, "Nothing." And we as adults become self-conscious, and so I'm trying to get Redlands, Inland Empire, innocent again. Let's just go back to who we were. A meal, sharing a meal, and talking about market nights, like that's something as a single woman, I'd say, yeah. Because I can go and buy organic fruit, and I can go down to, and they have clothes there, and they have hummus, they have jewelry, things that I can afford.
And they have the good carrots on Saturday morning.
Good carrots.
But it's a family outing as opposed to spending so much money going to the movies and things. The Redlands Bowl is starting to finish, and Grace Mullins, I'm going to shout out for the Redlands Bowl women. I'm on that Associates. So? One of the reasons why I'm doing that is that's free entertainment for the entire community. Grace Mullins was an activist in her own time, and she created the Redlands Bowl to be a place where families, homelessness,
and it's so nice there,
to have a free entertainment for all. And now it's developed into this amazing kind of serene moment where you can sing and dance and be free-spirited there, and I'm all for that. So that's what I've been doing new, is just getting more involved. And having more fun with people.
I like that, because you've seen every generation, right?
Yes.
Back in the 60s, all right? My brother and I were right in the middle of that, okay?
Yes.
My twin brother, Mikey, God rest him. And we came from a very huge Italian family. There was 9 of us. Nine children,
fun.
Plus my mom and my dad and my grandma and grandpa, and it goes on and on. And when the whole family got together, there was over 350 people.
Wow.
That was the immediate family.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
Holy Toledo.
My family's so small compared to that.
Yeah. And so what we learned about that, about talking and sharing your feelings and, so on and so on, that's what people got to do. I think what happened... Now, this is just my opinion. You agree, you agree. If you don't, you don't. There you go, right? I think what happened to a lot of us in this country is people were building their businesses and, their names and so on and so on. And everybody started getting more greedy. They wanted this, they wanted that. Well, so and so down the street just got a brand new Cadillac. Well, I got to go and buy two.
Yeah,
you know that.
With the Joneses, is that what it was?
Yeah, right around the 70s, 80s, you could feel. Now, I was a munchkin then, but you could feel it. You could see what's going on. And I think we still have that today. And if people would just step out of their little imagination world as they live in, right? Everybody has 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 feet, 2 hands, and hopefully a brain. Right? Okay.
Hopefully.
So, don't worry about, the Joe Baloney's down the street or whoever it is. First of all, take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
Number 1. If you don't take care of yourself, forget about it.
Right.
Right?
And your
Nobody
friends-
else will, right?
And your friends can help you with that.
Yes.
You need to talk to them about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel confident with my hair color, Joe. Do you think you could help me with my roots? Like, just reaching out to your friends.
Yeah, that will help.
you.
Right? And then second, take care of your family.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep. Which I want to give a shout out to. My
Yeah.
husband, my 4 kids, and my grandson Dylan.
Yay!
Joe is a mom of all moms.
There you go.
And grandma. And a good mom.
A huge, humongous shout out to my new grandbaby.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! I talked to mommy yesterday.
Yay.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. That
all
little
going good?
pumpkin gained another pound. He's almost 15 pounds now.
Oh, my
he looks like a
gosh.
little butterball.
I'm
You
sure
know,
of
the
it.
chunky cheeks and everything. I'm going, the cheeks that you want to go coochie
Oh,
coochie
I
on.
love it.
Like when we were kids. Yeah.
He's growing like a little weed.
He is.
That's big.
So, guys, whatever you do, we need another hour.
I know.
We got to do this again. But whatever you end up doing, right? Why us ladies are here and, talking and doing everything that we're doing for the communities, all the organizations, and so on, is we're giving back. And
Yes.
hopefully it will be
That's important.
better
Yes, it is
for all of
Important.
us.
It will be if you give back. It will be better 100%. I believe with all my heart that.
It seems to be
Yeah.
working out much
does.
better in the trade and back and forth. And being honest with our friends in fashion and in expertise and in work. If I don't know how to do something, the first thing I'm going to do is go ask the men and women that I keep seeing on the internet.
I have
how do you
mentors.
do that?
And
How do
I
you
have
do that?
mentors in my life that are
So do
just
I.
amazing, and I always go to them, and they are always willing to help.
It seems to be working out a lot better, and
Yes.
Bev, you're a big part of that, actually. So we're
Who, me?
appreciative.
Why?
Hi. Well, Bev, you've put us on the air, and you've
You are
allowed us to
amazing,
have a
Bev.
voice.
Yes.
And you're doing that for the community more and more, and you're letting us speak out about who we are. And it's an honor to be able to.
I know. I talk
keep
about you all
coming
the
back.
time, and
Me
I
too.
tell everyone, you need to go and you need to be on the show.
You're
so people can
uplifting
find out
businesses to feel better about
what's
Really?
in our Inland Empire. Yeah, I was
Absolutely.
just with the guys
Thank
from
you.
the Agua Caliente Clippers, and I told them
Yeah.
about you. They want to come on. That's a we'll
Get
that
'em on.
That would be another thing.
Yeah,
Right
let's
there.
let's talk
are-
about
Yes.
this.
Businesses deserve this kind of exposure. It's a learned trade, and it's an old school trade. That's where we came from, is radio back in the day, and it's
Right.
important that we stick to those traditions.
Mhm.
And if only we could do more and more uplifting. This is fun. I get to hang out with my friends as
I
opposed to making
know.
it business. So,
Yes.
Bev, we really appreciate you.
Yes,
Well,
thank you
thank
so
you.
See how I
much.
flipped that?
And don't
See
forget
how
to
we
call
did
Big
that?
Mike's
Don't call
for your plumbing.
Don't forget
Sorry.
to call Big Mike's.
909.
What do you say?
888-8736.
We are in the business of. I'm Dawn, and I run the Red Shoe Project. And 951-491-1971. Please call me if you have any stressors in your life.
Okay, and guys, Brandon just gave me the one finger. It's a good finger.
one
It's a good
finger.
It's a sad finger, but it's a one finger. That means we got 1 minute left. I want to thank all of our listeners today. Get on your Facebook tomorrow. You're going to
Please.
find some stuff there. You know
Find
what I'm
Joe.
saying?
Find
And
Joe on
really good.
Facebook.
Find Dawn.
Brandon, again,
Bev.
thank you for another good show. Thank
you,
you,
Brandon.
Joe.
Tomato.
There you
Do
go.
it.
Hey,
Tomato.
there you
Thank you,
go.
Bev.
Right. And and Dawn, thank you. Now go home, be happy, be safe,
Have a great day, everyone.
and have a good dinner. We'll talk to you next week, same time, same station. And Brandon, can we have
Music.
the coffee song real quick, or are we too late?
But I'm liking the jam. Oh, there.
Okay,
That's
the coffee
so
song.
style.
On the way to Starbucks we go. Ciao, everybody.
And they've got a lot of extra cups to fill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM.